Silverton, Colorado, is a place that strips away the unnecessary, leaving only what truly matters. Here, the distractions of modern life fade into the background, replaced by the raw beauty and quiet strength of the mountains. It's a town that reveals what you're truly made of, testing your spirit and determination with every season. Tucked deep in the heart of the San Juan Mountains, Silverton isn't just a town. It's a fortress of solitude and resilience, where every day is shaped by the land's untamed character. The valley is cradled by jagged peaks, mountains so immense they seem to hold up the sky, casting long shadows and painting the landscape with ever-changing light. Getting here is an adventure in itself. The roads twist and climb through breathtaking scenery, often closed by deep snow for months at a time, making every arrival feel like a triumph. This isolation is Silverton's defining feature, rewarding only those who truly seek it and who are willing to embrace its challenges and rewards. The mountains dictate life here, weather, spirit, and survival. Every storm, every sunrise, and every season shapes the rhythm of daily existence. Silverton is a living piece of Wild West history, where echoes of the past blend seamlessly with the vibrant life of today. Its soul is alive, thriving, and ever-evolving. More than just a destination, Silverton is a challenge and an invitation. A place that calls you to discover a tougher, more resourceful version of yourself, surrounded by the wild beauty of Colorado's high country. Off-grid living in Silverton isn't just a passing trend. It's a way of life, and for many it's a necessity shaped by the rugged landscape and remote location. Many homes are miles from the nearest power lines or municipal water sources, so residents must generate their own electricity, often with solar panels or generators, and haul or well their own water, sometimes trekking long distances in harsh weather. Every watt of power and every drop of water is precious here. Survival means adapting to the land's rhythms, learning to conserve and making the most of limited resources. Winters are especially brutal. A wood-burning stove becomes the heart and soul of every home, and preparation for the cold starts months in advance with chopping, stacking, and storing firewood. Out here, you become your own mechanic, plumber, and electrician. There's no one else to call when something breaks, so you learn to fix things yourself, often with limited tools and supplies. Every challenge is a lesson in self-reliance, and each repair builds your skills and confidence. This life teaches you to live simply, to appreciate what you have, and to let go of dependence on modern conveniences that most people take for granted. You learn to respect the land, the changing seasons, and your own capabilities, working in harmony with nature and always staying alert to what the environment demands. Living here means constant adaptation and creative problem-solving, especially when the weather turns or unexpected challenges arise. In Silverton, you discover you're stronger, more adaptable, and more resourceful than you ever imagined, finding a deep sense of pride in your ability to thrive off the grid. In Silverton, days begin with dawn's light and the ritual of stoking the fire. Life is deliberate. Every action, from brewing coffee to chopping wood, has purpose. Even a grocery run is an expedition, with mountain passes that can close in an instant. Winter blizzards can isolate you for days, testing your preparedness and resolve. Work is tied to the land and seasons, guiding tourists in summer, ploughing snow, or fixing things in winter. Flexibility is key. Everyone wears many hats. Despite the hardships, there's deep satisfaction in self-sufficiency. The reward is a sense of accomplishment and a powerful connection to the essentials of life. This life is honest, demanding, and deeply rewarding. In Silverton, community is survival. Neighbours are lifelines, always ready to help dig out a car or share a meal. Shared struggle forges deep bonds. Everyone knows the challenges of high-altitude living. When equipment breaks or someone's in need, the town rallies without hesitation. Potlucks and music nights break the winter isolation and reinforce these vital connections. The spirit here is resilient, humorous, and fiercely proud. In a world that often feels disconnected, Silverton's community is a rare treasure. Here, people build more than a town. They build a family. The toughest environments forge the strongest human connections. In Silverton, weather is a force that shapes every day, influencing how people live, work, and even how they plan their simplest routines. 4 seasons can arrive in a single day. Sunshine, sudden storms, fierce winds, and swirling snow, all blending together in the high country. Winter truly defines the town, burying it in feet of snow, transforming the landscape and bringing the ever-present danger of avalanches to the mountainsides. Locals become experts in reading the sky, tracking weather patterns and practicing snow safety. Their survival depends on understanding nature's signals. Wildlife is everywhere. Moose, elk, black bears and marmots roam the forests and meadows, each animal adapting to the harsh environment in its own way. Majestic eagles soar above the valleys, a daily reminder of the wildness that surrounds the town. Living here means sharing space with nature, respecting its power, and learning to coexist with the creatures that call these mountains home. The connection to the land is constant and intimate, felt in every step and every breath of mountain air. You witness the changing seasons not by the calendar, but by the shifting colours of the aspens, the first snowfall, and the return of migrating animals. This daily immersion in nature grounds you, offering peace and perspective, reminding you of your place in the world. Silverton reminds us we're part of a vast, wild ecosystem, where nature's rhythms guide our lives and inspire awe every single day. Silverton's connections to the outside world are fragile but vital. The historic Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad is both a living relic and a lifeline. The $1 Million Highway is a scenic, treacherous artery, open in summer, a battleground in winter. Technology brings the internet, allowing remote work and global connection from this mountain sanctuary. But all these links can be severed by storms or rock slides, reinforcing the need for self-reliance. Silverton values these connections, but never depends on them completely. The town's true strength lies in its own resilience and resourcefulness. Here, survival is always local. The journey to Silverton is an adventure in itself. Whether you drive the $1 Million Highway or ride the historic steam train, getting here is unforgettable. The landscape is breathtaking, but demands respect and caution. Once here, the mountains become your playground. Hiking, exploring mining ruins, or off-roading in summer. In winter, Silverton Mountain offers wild, expert-only skiing for the truly adventurous. The town is a charming base camp, but the altitude and weather are real challenges. Respect the mountains, the weather, and the community. You're a guest in a special place. Every visit is a chance to test yourself and grow. Silverton is not just a trip, it's an experience. Why do we seek out places like Silverton? Because the wild calls to something deep within us. We crave challenge, growth, and the chance to discover what we're capable of. Adventure isn't just adrenaline. It's about perspective, awe, and quiet confidence. These places strip away distractions and reconnect us to what matters. In Silverton, you feel the world with all your senses: cold wind, burning legs, warm sun. It's grounding, meditative, and clarifying. These experiences teach resilience, self-reliance, and the value of community. The spirit of adventure is the spirit of life, embracing the unknown and finding joy in the journey. The rewards are immeasurably greater than the challenges. The mountains call to the adventurer in all of us, and Silverton answers that call with challenge and reward. Visiting supports a rare way of life and helps keep this community alive. Every dollar spent here preserves living history and the spirit of resilience. Find your own Silverton. Go as a student, not just a tourist. Let the experience change you, make you tougher and more grateful. The world is full of adventures that push and inspire us. Answer the mountain's call, find your wild, and return stronger and wiser. That's what living is all about. Never stop exploring.